will now be established in Trivandrum. It was inaugurated today. And that means that for all the issues we have to deal with, which earlier had to be taken to Chennai and for the last 3 years has been taken to Kochi, can now be dealt with in your own backyard right next to you in Thiruvananthapuram. So with those words, on that happy note, let me again congratulate Ajay Kumar and everyone at the Kendriya Vidyalaya Pallipuram. May the Open Maths Lab be a big success, and above all, kids, may you enjoy using it, walking around it, and being able to explain to other children how you can visualize and feel a sphere or a cuboid even if they can't. Congratulations, all the best. Namaskaram and Jai Hind.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, madam.
Today we have come here to the Open Maths Lab. This Open Maths Lab is an innovative project of our principal Sri S. Ajay Kumar, and it is inaugurated by Minister of HRD in the month of February. Okay. This Open Maths Lab is the first of its kind in our country, and it is done under a very natural surroundings. We have a beautiful tree. Under the beautiful tree, we have opened this Open Maths Lab, and this tree itself is shown as a number tree here. Do you see?
Yes.
So you see the picture there. The tree itself is projected as a number tree to learn about the numbers. Then we have our great mathematician, Indian mathematician. Who is a mathematician? Can you identify? We have kept Dr. Srinivasa Ramanujan statue there. Okay. Then we have many solids here in this Open Maths Lab. This is done with the idea of bringing down the stress in studying mathematics for the children. So you will learn practically how to find the area and volume of solids. So this is under mensuration. Then we have many mathematicians' pictures are depicted here for you to know more about the mathematicians.
How will you find the volume of the cylinder? You have to find the radius and height of the solid. How will you find the radius? Yes, please do it. You can find the circumference, then using the formula r is equal to c by 2 pi, you can find the radius. Okay, fine. Now come to the height of the cylinder. Yes, now we have come to square pyramid. You can find the volume, you can find the lateral surface area, you can find the total surface area of this square pyramid. Yes, you can measure slant height. So what is the name of the solid? Yes, a frustum of a cone. This has a top surface and a bottom surface. Both are circles. Oh, you are finding the slant height of the frustum of the cone. Here is a solid which is a combination solid. A hemisphere is mounted on a right circular cylinder. Volume of a hemisphere is what? 2 by 3 pi r cube. Fine. So to find the radius of the radius of the hemisphere. You are taking the circumference little down. Yes, volume of hemisphere is equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube. Find the volume of the cylinder. So again you have to find the circumference of the base.
Okay, today we learn how to find the surface area and the volume of cylinder. This is, what is it? Cylinder. Cylinder. Okay. Now see, this surface area, the cylinder has got two types of surface area. One is called the lateral surface area or curved surface area. Now this curved surface area is this portion. Okay, this is called the curved surface area. And total surface area is including the top and the base. That's the total surface area. Now if you see this lateral surface area, the formula for lateral surface area is 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH. You know how we got that formula 2 pi RH? It is perimeter of the base into height. What is the perimeter of the base? What is it? It is circular, isn't it? So what's the circumference? 2 pi r. The circumference is 2 pi r into the height of the cylinder. So the lateral curved surface area is 2 pi r into h. We calculate the curved surface area. Then total surface area includes the top and the base. Now what's the top? It is circular. So the area of the circle is what? Pi r square. So you have two surfaces of that kind, top and base. So that is 2 pi r square. So total surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. So can you see the formula written here? Total surface area, what is written there? 2 pi r into h plus r. 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h is 2 pi r into h plus r. Then volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cylinder means it is area of the base. Area of the base into height. So what's the area of the base? Pi r square. Okay, area of the base is pi r square into height. So the volume is pi r square h. Yes. So now after knowing the formulas, how to calculate this area and volume, we can use the tape, find out the measures and calculate the volume and area. Now let's go to the code. Where is the code? This is the code. This code has got, see, this portion is called as the curved surface area. Okay, so this also has got two areas. That is, one is curved surface area and the other is total surface area. So curved surface area for this is pi rl. Why we say pi r? This portion is called slant height. This is called slant height, and the other one straight down is called a vertical height. So you can find a right triangle. No, from center if you cut it, you will get a right triangle. So here the curved surface area is given as pi rl. That means it is when you cut open this cone, you will get a circular base. Okay, so we have this pi r and the slant height L, pi r l. Then total surface area means you have the area of the base also. Area of the base is pi r square. So pi r square plus pi r l will give you, what's the total surface area given here? Pi r into L plus r. Then volume is given as 1 by 3 pi r square. It is how that